All right, so I'm actually really interested in this Braille Doodle. I love products that are created by teachers, and that was the one thing that like drew me to your conversation because you're in the mud, right? And I think products that are made by teachers are some of the best products I have ever seen when it comes to just anything, Braille, art, whatever the product is. If a teacher had a hand in its development, it usually is a great product because the teachers are the ones that are in the field dealing with students, whether it's special needs students or not, and knows what works for the kids that they work with. And I really dig that about you and this product, that you really put that effort behind it and that background into it so you could teach your kids and teach kids of all abilities to do this. And I think that's really neat. So awesome. And I'm like 100% in on this. I think it's cool.
We will be pre-ordering one.
Go to touchpadprofoundation.org. That's touchpadprofoundation.
There you go.
Do you do Canada?
We are shipping internationally, and it's all on you, though.
No, you don't say.
Yeah.
They don't accept bacon or Molson Ice, though.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Maple syrup. I pay with maple
So
syrup.
maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. We could work something out. I could talk to you about that, eh? I don't know.
How would somebody who has ideas that they want to make stuff, what is that like in a nutshell, I guess?
Anything that you could throw together yourself to start with, I think, that you could like hack, you know? So this started out as a toy from Amazon. There's a toy on Amazon that looks very similar to it, but it's not useful. Like it doesn't have the way of holding up the poles or anything. But I was like, well, what if we put like Braille cells on it? And I'm not the only one who thought of this, actually. After that, I saw some on Pinterest and stuff like that. But, you know, they really should have taken a patent on it.
That's kind of the deal.
But no, it takes a lot more. It takes, you know, you just don't give up. It's like perseverance. You know, you feel like sometimes like everything's going to crap and, you know, it's not going to work out. But you just go, okay, I'm just going to keep going. And this is going to work. You know, I'm going to turn the doubters, you know, into motivation to prove them wrong.
And if you can turn the doubters into touters so that they can go, you know what? I thought this thing wasn't that great. And now I looked at it and I'm sold. Man, if you can turn that tide too.
Yep. And I had my uncle who, you know, I know somebody who teaches the deafblind, and they looked at this and they were like, it's not going to happen. And they already have the Amazon product. And why are you making something that's already have?
The more people criticize, in some ways, I almost use that as that should be the thing to tell you even more so to make it, because it sounds like they're scared.
Exactly.
And that's a lesson that a lot of us need to learn.
Yeah, I think somebody was talking about, you know, comedy and music and mixing that up, and they're getting pushback. I was like, yeah, that's the way to go. Somebody's giving you pushback. That's it. The other advice I would give is like something should be 100 times better, you know, not just a little bit better. Not just incrementally better. I think there was some book that I read that was about this too. You know, you got to think like, okay, what's really, really possible if I can make this 10 times better? What would it be? 20 times better.
After the